Welcome, all you secret agents and curious kids out there. Get ready, because in this explainer, we are diving into literally the greatest mystery in the entire universe. Any guesses? It's you! That's right, we're going on a full-blown super sensor adventure. Let's stop and think about this for a second. Have you ever wondered exactly how you experience the world around you? I mean, how do you know, without a single shadow of a doubt, that a lemon is going to make you pucker because it's so sour? Or how do you know a puppy is incredibly soft just by petting it? The secret? You actually have a set of built-in superpowers. So let's dive right into our mission briefing for today. First, we'll uncover your built-in superpowers. Then we'll look at sight, the camera lens. Next up is hearing, catching sound waves. After that, we'll explore smell and taste connections, followed by touch, feeling the world. And finally, we'll wrap it all up with the sensory superstar finale. All right, phase one of our investigation, your built-in superpowers and the amazing mystery of you. So, what exactly are the five senses? Well, they're basically your body's built-in superpowers, and you use them to explore and totally understand the world around you. Think about our buddy Squeaky the squirrel. If there's a slice of pizza or some tasty acorns nearby, his little nose starts wildly twitching, and he locks onto that scent instantly. He is using his sensory superpowers in action. And you know what? You do the exact same thing every single second of the day. Let's move on to superpower number one, sight, which is exactly like having a built-in camera. Click. You know that sound, right? That's the sound of a camera snapping a picture, and it is the absolute perfect way to describe your eyes. Your eyes are constantly capturing pictures of the world and zipping those images straight to your brain. It's exactly how Detective Dash spots Squeaky's tiny little hat, or how you instantly know if the lights in a room are super bright or really dim. And without those built-in cameras, we'd completely miss out on all the incredible colors out there. We're talking bright red apples, deep blue skies, and that really lush green grass. If our eyes weren't there to spot all these amazing colors and shapes, trying to navigate the world would just be like playing an endless game of hide and seek in the dark. Ding dong! That brings us to superpower number two, hearing, and how we catch sound waves. Imagine your ears act like these amazing catcher's mitts for invisible sound waves that are just floating through the air. Once they catch those waves, they translate them into messages for your brain. This is how you can hear a tiny secret whispered by a friend, the booming crash of loud thunder, a roaring lion, or, even the tiny swish-swish of Squeaky's tail. Actually, let's run a quick sensory test right now. On the count of 3, I want everyone watching to give me your absolute loudest dinosaur roar to test out your ears. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Roar! Oh man, if you heard yourself make that dinosaur sound, your awesome auditory abilities are working perfectly. Next up, superpowers 3 and 4. Smell and taste connections, also known as the ultimate flavor finders. What's really fascinating here is how our nose acts as an early warning system. It's constantly catching these tiny, invisible scent particles in the air. Sometimes they alert us to amazing things, like freshly baked cookies or sweet flowers. But other times, they trigger a massive pew response, totally saving us from things like muddy sneakers or really stinky socks. And that super sniffer leads right into our next superpower, taste. As Detective Dash discovered, our tongue is basically a decoding machine for 4 main flavors. We've got sweet, like ice cream, salty, like a crunchy pretzel, sour, like a lemon that completely makes you pucker, and bitter, which you might taste in things like broccoli. But here is the absolute most crucial twist. Your tongue and your nose, they're a team. Eating normally is super yummy because you taste and smell the food at the exact same time. But if you plug your nose, the flavor almost totally vanishes. Seriously, try it next time you eat something. It's a crazy experiment that proves exactly how these two senses rely on each other. Moving right along to our 5th and final superpower, touch, and how we feel the world. So unlike our other senses that are all located right on our face, touch is unique. It uses the skin covering our entire body, especially our hands. Touch is how you know a fluffy bunny is soft, a rock is super hard, tree bark is bumpy, or an ice cube is freezing cold. Your skin is just constantly streaming this data to your brain, so you can cozy up in a blanket or safely explore the physical world around you. Which brings us to the end of our mission, the sensory superstar finale. Mission complete. To cement everything we've learned, let's look at this superpower matching game. It's super simple. You use your eyes for sight, your ears for hearing, your nose for smell, your tongue for taste, and your skin for touch. All together, these 5 amazing body parts form a unified network that turns you into a sensory superstar, perfectly equipped to learn, play, and explore. So I want to leave you with one final, incredibly important question. Which of your 5 built-in superpowers are you going to use to explore the world next? Are you going to listen to a brand new song, taste a weird new food, or feel a totally new texture? The world is just packed with cool stuff waiting to be discovered by you. So go out there, have a blast exploring, and keep using those super senses.